Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Talk Books. I'm so excited to bring you a brand new vlog tour, the first one of 2017. Very exciting. And that book is Shadow of a Girl by Shannon Greenland. I have received this book in exchange for an honest review, so of course all my opinions are of my own. So this book follows a young girl named Eve, and Eve is running away from her troubled life, and she finds herself being a roadie for this really popular band named Bus Stop. She goes on a year-long tour with them, basically helping out with equipment and just doing stuff that roadies do, which I find is a really cool job actually. While she's on this job, she forms a very strong friendship with the lead singer West, and soon that friendship grows into something more. But unfortunately, her troubled past starts to catch up with her, and that could mean that it can ruin the relationship that she has with West. So the one thing that stood out to me with this book was that even though you're in the mind of the main character, there's still this sense of mystery behind her. You really have no idea who she is, where she comes from, or why she's running away from her life. You do get a sense of what is going on, but you really have no idea, and it kind of keeps you on your feet and really wanting to know what happened to her and why she is running away. And she takes on this roadie job. She befriends this girl named Anne, who is a breath of fresh air because Eve, for obvious reasons, is a very timid girl. She's scared all the time. She is always looking behind her. You can tell that she's afraid to get out of her shell. When she meets Anne, who's a real down-to-earth chick, she brings life out of Eve, which I really love, because it was very important for Eve to form some type of friendship after running away from home and being alone in this new environment. Love the side that she brought out of Eve. And you know, Anne was just a very fun character, and she's a lesbian. She doesn't care what anyone thinks. She's wild and fun, and a friend that Eve desperately needed. And then she meets West, which is the male friend that she meets. Them together was very cute at times, but in the most natural way. When you're a girl and you have a crush on someone, you sometimes say the wrong things or do the wrong things and just say what's on the top of your head. But I actually just really love that about their relationship, and that you could tell she was very inexperienced and innocent, but she thrives to have that like love in her life. And that's something that I think us girls can definitely relate to. And thankfully it wasn't too cringy. It was just very natural. Just like, oh my God, did she just say that? Did she just do that? But it was just something that, oh my God, that's me. That's something that I would say. And it's just really cute. What I really also loved about this book is that you're dealing with this mystery aspect of the book, because clearly Eve is running away from something very, very bad, and we don't really know what it is or who it is. We just have a name, and that's it. And then you have this cool road trip feel to the book, which I love. They're going on tour and they're going through all these different cities, and it's cool to see where they stop at and where they explore together, as well as some really great friendships and romance. Pretty much everything you want in a book is kind of here in one small package. I just love that you get so many different things in this book, and it can really resonate with different types of readers. And with every chapter, things just get more nerve-wracking and just heart-throbbing. Like, I didn't know what was going to happen next. Because one chapter, she's all nervous and scared, and she's looking over her shoulder because she thinks someone is after her. And then the next chapter could be very fun and romantic, and it's just like all these different things happening, which I like because I like just having different emotions in books. It keeps it more fun. And as the story progressed, obviously their relationship has progressed as well. Their relationship progressed at wrong times, if that makes sense. At the time where their relationship was starting to progress, you started to find out a lot about Eve and what she was running away from. And sometimes it took away from their relationship, because there's a time where we find out a lot about Eve and she tells Wes some things. And then they start like making out, and it's like, what's going on? Like, I want to know what's happening with Eve. Certain parts in this book were put in the wrong timing, you know, wrong place, wrong time type of thing. And I think it kind of took away from their relationship for me personally. As their relationship grew stronger, I feel like Eve focused a lot on the sexual aspect of the relationship. And I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt with kind of like her past and what she was going through. I feel like there was this disconnect now between me and their relationship, because it was like, stop talking about sex, stop talking about when you're gonna have sex and if it's going to happen, like just talk about something else. I feel like there was just way too many conversations about sex, the point where it was just like, either have sex or don't. Just don't talk about it anymore. And that's coming from me, who like loves like adult books. But for me, it just became quite repetitive and something that I just wanted to just move on from. Eventually that died down, thank God. But as the story came to an end, I really appreciated this book a whole lot. I'm very, very pleased with how it ended and where she left Eve off. I think it was just so beautifully done and very inspiring. I did shed a few tears at the end. I don't know, it just really touched me a lot. I just really loved how Shannon took these characters on this very eventful journey together. It's about just self-discovery at the end of the day, and just not being afraid of your past and moving on from your past no matter what it was, and that your past just does not define you. And that message definitely came through to me. So overall, I give this book 4 out of 5 stars. Definitely a book worth picking up. It is very, very thrilling at times and romantic and funny. It definitely does deal with some intense and emotional things that could be sensitive to some people. I do think that the author did it tastefully. I just really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy this review, and please pick it up if you want a swoon-worthy couple to read this Valentine's Day, and this book is for you. So yeah, that is all for my review, and I will talk to you in my next video.